Hello everybody, I'm NotPog, and today we are doing another Origin review. And for today's Origin review, we are reviewing the Megumin Origin. The Megumin Origin is created by Haxxy from the Origins Discord, and is basically all about the character Megumin from the popular anime Konosuba. Let's get on with the showcase. Megumin, foremost prodigy among Crimson Demons and definitive glass cannon. There is only one spell that interests her. So, just like in the anime, she only knows one spell, but this spell is super powerful. But let's get into the first power. Driven, Megumin gains experience twice as fast as others. So what this means is kind of self-explanatory. If you kill anything, you gain twice as much XP. For our second power, we have Small. She's still growing, okay? So just like in the show, she is very short. So you do need Pekui though. But if you do have the Pekui mud, you can notice that I am in fact shorter. So if I stand next to this, you can see I am not at full 2 blocks height. Again, this is a very small but subtle change that honestly I think is pretty nice because it doesn't really affect your gameplay too much, but it makes you look short. For our third power is Ravenous. Her appetite is endless. So she also gains 2 times hunger gain, but food also saturates slightly more. So this will be more noticeable when you're adventuring. So when you're running around, you'll be losing the hunger a lot faster. So you need a lot more food on you, but it is more rewarding to eat. So as you can see, I am low on hunger, but if I eat this steak, it gave me 5 bars instead of 4. So it gives you a little bit more. But if I keep running around, it's gonna drain a lot faster than normal. For the next power, we have Demonic Incant. So I think this is supposed to be short for incantation. And so Megumin begins chanting, taking enough damage or doing almost anything will cancel the spell. So this includes like moving. So you can move your head, but you just can't move side to side or anything. It would cancel the spell. But you unleash a very powerful spell, and it's basically the only thing in your arsenal based off the show. And in the rest of the description, it is just the chant that she screams, and also, with this origin, it comes with a resource pack. And in this resource pack, you can actually change the language depending on the dub or sub or whatever you prefer on how you watch this anime. So you can be fully immersed in the spectacle that is this spell that I'm about to show you, and it can be with the perfect voiceover and sound effect that you would like. Without further ado, I will show you Explosion.
黒より黒く、闇より暗き漆黒に、我が真紅の根高を望みたもう。覚醒の時来たれり、無ビューの境界に落ちし断り、無行の歪みとなりて現出せよ。踊れ、踊れ、踊れ。我が力の本流に望むは崩壊なり、並ぶ者なき崩壊なり。万象等しき怪人に騎士、深淵より来たれ。これが人類最大の威力の攻撃手段。これこそが究極の攻撃魔法。エクスプロード！
That was Explosion, and as you can see, it was very devastating to that poor mansion over there. When you use Explosion, you do get an extreme level of exhaustion. So you get weakness, you get mining fatigue, you get hunger, you get slowness. But Milk does not save you from this, which is in this final debuff slash power where called She Needs Help. Milk doesn't help, but sleeping and eating helps speed up the recovery so you can get rid of these debuffs, but you cannot move. So you can't move, you can't interact, you can't do anything by yourself besides eat and sleep. Honestly, such a vibe. But anywho, she can be carried though, so especially in multiplayer, after using the spell, you definitely want a friend to carry you, kind of like in the show, where they do that a lot. That was the Megumin Origin, again created by Haxxy in the Origins Discord, and I highly recommend you try it out for yourself And be sure to give them some love and support, because not only do they have other amazing origins that we might cover in the future, but this one itself was truly spectacle. Honestly, the whole light show is perfectly, exactly just like in the show, and honestly, it is super scary to see from a distance. Anywho, I'm NotPog, and I will see you next time. Peace.